Happy Friday to everybody. If you come in here, you get to see some of this good boxing. I'm finna put on a good little display for you. It's Friday, man. Thank God it's Friday. Try to enjoy a good Friday. I'm trying to get this stream popping. Let's take a look at certain stuff. Let's try not to rush on in there. Alright. Looking at this where we at right now. We got a win streak 16. Total rounds box 4,300. Number of wins 600. Total fight 797. Wins by knock KO 178. That number would be higher. Unfortunately, people quit, so I don't get the KO. We're on 18 rank. That's cool. 76%. Alright. I don't know how I feel today, so get a little warm up in me. Hopefully some viewers stop by, some love be shown. Hopefully I get some followers, man. Hopefully I get some people come chat with me. Right now, it's just me. It's just me. It's Friday though, man. Hope everybody having a good motherfucking day. Let me go there with it. I hope you have a good motherfucking Friday. Hope you got you some money. Hope you got you some honey. I hope you enjoying your motherfucking self, man. Blessings to you and yours. I thought it was looking for a match. It ain't looking for a match. Let me take her off there. Let me put up another. How do I want to do this? Do I want to go just take this shit serious and just do nothing but Alright, let's just go one fight at a time right now. Let's just do that. Let's try not to think too big. Let's just get this off the ground right quick. Let's get in a good rhythm. Let's fill the game out. Let's go from there. Let me just see how do I start out instead of me just having plenty of options to go wherever. This the first game. As of late, them first games be kind of lagging at the end when I win them. So let's just hope the lag situation is kind of resolved and fixed. We have a good, strong, positive stream, and we have good fights, man. That show good shit. Goody. Excuse me for doing all this yawning, man. I'm fresh off work not too long ago. Put this phone on silent. Well, I don't be disturbed. You're not distracted. Start it up again. Start the search up one more time. That's a sad story. A woman was killed by her own pit bull. Them dogs can be too strong for a woman and too wild. If you let their behavior get too bad, they don't know no better.
I'm just saying, would you rather have me or the snacks? Which one? The snacks?
That's what I like to do. They took good care of me, and then I'm gonna get drunk as hell. I'm gonna be like stumbling.
Hey y'all, in China
we got a match joining. Finally got one going in. Base Inspector 1, shout out to Base Inspector 1, Raging Bull, 217, 293. I didn't see the rest. They're gonna pop it up again, 217, 293, 4 draws. Alright, I'm 890, 582 losses, 36 draws. I got a high number of draws. I was playing the game I was playing the game real tough when I first started. Like not backing off, not letting off, staying on their ass the whole time. I got a lot better. I'm approaching 900 wins soon. Let's try to make this a good, exciting fight for you, for the fans and the viewers, and for people that just stumble across my video. I'm gonna try to put on a good show. Alright, let's get it. Alright, keep backing up. He don't want to block. I don't know what's making him not block. He active though, I ain't even gonna lie. He a active little motherfucker with them hands. That was a good one though. It's a little desync in it. I'm gonna use the word they use, meaning the punch is a little. It's just not. it's smooth as it need to be. He was a feisty little fella though. I got that boy bloody as a. Now this is kind of crazy for me to have. Damn, this wild. It's crazy though.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I ain't paying attention good enough. I need to wake up another level. So he up now. Got his ass though. Hope he out of there.
1,
Oh no.
3, 4, 5. You still want to fight?
Crazy part about it, I still need to win this round. That's why I said he's a feisty little fella. I think he already flipped. It had me stuck too. I couldn't even move or do nothing. He gonna throw them power shots. He gonna have to. He gonna throw them. He gonna throw them. I knew he was out of there though.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Are you all right?
Come on, you're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through camp.
I think he gonna man up and play it out. It's good though. You gonna keep getting up? I knocked him down 4 times already. He possibly might get up 6 times. I'm not gonna go over there and try to just force another knockdown. But if he slip up, I'm gonna get him.
Focus. Big, deep breaths. Big, deep breaths.
Let's go.
God damn.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Dip it low. Dip it down low. Dip it down low. Ooh, whoa. One more, you through, bro. One more, you out of there. One more, you out of there, bro. Yeah, fuck all that trying to do the uppercut on you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
KO time, baby. Alright, first fight of the day. That was a successful first fight. It did not lag out. It went all the way through the KO, then lag out and do some crazy shit. It went all the way through, man. Shout out to my opponent, man. He stood tall. He stayed all the way. He stayed all the way there. He did not go quit and leave. He manned up. He took all the knockdowns. He kept fighting. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Esso. I got cheers on my feet, they're retro. They can act like they got bars. I got bars in my name like Esco. And I'll slap them off like Crespo. Go dish out the news like Metro. And it's punks know that I don't tech joke. In person, they reject smoke. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like Pounds just told them. With a squad get scolded. War with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like Pounds just told them. With a squad get scolded. War with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn.
Okay, so I want a little bit right here on like the hip dip, but then I want a little bit more volume right there, okay? You said last time you was gonna make it better this time, okay? Alright, yeah. Stop investing into BBLs, plastic surgery, and jewelry.
Shawty, you
I ain't gonna lie, hey, hello.
Shawty.
You in the wrong card. I don't even know you. You just, how did, this nigga done left my door open. Ain't no, a stranger is in my passenger seat. That is crazy. Excuse me, I ain't gonna lie, little mama. I think you definitely in the wrong car. Not I think. You're in the wrong car.
Definitely in the wrong car. You gotta go, baby.
Hello.
Not.
You might want to call your people on y'all way.
She got her shoes on. What is this? Bro. You in the wrong car, baby. Don't let you right, though.
Man, watch out. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, what's your name? You in the wrong car. I just want to make sure you're safe on y'all way.
You in the wrong car.
Oh my lord.
She must go home with me.
Yeah, man, she in Atlanta, man. She is in my car. I do not know her. I don't even know how my car door is unlocked for her to get in my car. I was, but he locked the door.
You can't lock it. I literally locked that motherfucker. Oh, yeah. She did be in goddamn. She the striker. She tried to talk.
Put the light on.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham, and here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time for our tale of the tape. This is Muhammad Ali, weighed in at 210 pounds, and he stands 191 centimeters tall. And they'll be facing Muhammad Ali. He stands 191 centimeters tall with a reach of 198.
There is no joke about this. Someone is going to get hurt, the other is going to get embarrassed. Let's make sure they measure up well.
This is Muhammad Ali, perhaps the biggest mouth in the game today, but boy did he back it up in his last fight as he just beat Sonny Liston to claim the World Heavyweight Championship. Muhammad Ali.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, introducing in this corner, undefeated in his campaign with a record of 20 wins, no losses, 16 wins coming by way of knockout. The renowned U.S. Olympic gold medalist and the newly crowned heavyweight champion of the world, the Louisville Lip, Muhammad Ali. Fighting out of the blue corner, introducing in this corner, undefeated in his campaign with a record of 20 wins, no losses, 16 wins coming by way of knockout. The renowned U.S. Olympic gold medalist and the newly crowned heavyweight champion of the world, the Louisville Lip, Muhammad Ali.
So much much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
Todd, it's one of my favorite venues. You can't get a better place to fight.
Under the bright lights here for this one, really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. The time has finally arrived. These two men have been jawing at each other for months. The talking is finally over. Now it's time to fight. It's bombs away. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Nice hook. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. This fighter embodies the cardinal rule of boxing. Hit and don't get hit.
Todd, this is what it's all about. Hit and don't get hit. Jab, move, pop, slip. Use your footwork. Drive your opponent crazy.
Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? The jab doesn't quite connect. The perfect counter lands. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Wow, it's like two different.
Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
This fighter is all about finesse, using a lot of angles and lateral movement.
Do not give an outside fighter time to think. You've got to make the fighter panic. You've got to rush the fighter into doing things they don't normally do.
No rest for the weary. There's a counter shot. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
You'd like to see more jabs. The positives and negatives in the heavyweight division are the same. You can win the fight with one punch, and you can lose the fight in one punch. Nice counter shot. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. You can only take so much, and this guy wants no more. Well, the corner has thrown in the towel, and that will do it. The fighter not... got high hopes for this contest. This is the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury. This bout, the fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready.
Todd, all I can say, heaven on earth.
All right.
Heaven on earth.
These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecard. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. We've seen this fighter in the past go 12 rounds and not have a mark on their face. That's what happens when you stick and move. You hit and you don't get hit.
Flat-footed fight. If you've got a dancer out there in front, you've got to cut him off. Cut the ring off. Make the ring small. Put him on the back foot. Put him under pressure.
Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
So much for boxing. This is a fight. Not going to let this one go to the judges. They threw the hook. It didn't land. He threw a punch and just got this round still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Who has the advantage here?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Here we go. It's round two. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round. Everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Counter shot lands. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Nice counter shot. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
That jab doesn't find a home. How about that time counter shot? Punch, counter punch. Beautiful counter punch. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. That jab doesn't find a home. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight.
On to the third. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Both men step back for just a moment. There's a counter shot. Hey, those punches add up. Beautiful counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
You'd like to see more jabs. Just as quickly as the action slows down and heats back up. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
You can't leave it up.
Here we go to the fourth round. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. A perfect counter lands. Jab does not score. They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Halfway through the round and there's not a lot separating these two.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Through the hook, it didn't land. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Shot, they get countered. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show your boxing skills. Step out the way. Don't fight fire with fire. Use brain over brawn.
Real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Well done with that counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Beautiful counter shot. Oh, and Tyson Fury just got rocked. This could be it. And down goes Fury.
Oh, he's down, he's down. Is he going to get up? He's staggering. 1, 2, 3.
Let's talk about Fury in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knock. On to the 6th round. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when he catch you.
Tyson Fury just got buzzed. His eyes don't look good. Down goes Fury.
Oh, no, come on, get up. Get up, it can't be over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Can't believe it. They are giving up. And that will do it. This fight is over.
I ain't said nothing in a little minute, man. I'm up here just focused, though. I'm like really focused. Give my hands a little rest. Man, I've been going fights back to back, like just going back into them.
confident spot to be in.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when it catches you.
Tyson Fury just got buzzed. His eyes don't look.
KO time, baby. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna get out of here, bro. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna get out of here, bro. Yeah, fuck all that trying to do the uppercut on you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
KO time, baby. I'm gonna get out of here, bro. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna get out of here, bro. I'm gonna get out of here, bro.
See, I go in and get the job
Alright, let me go ahead and put another one. Get another fight in.
Oh yeah, out of here.
Alright, let's get ready to do our homework. Let's get ready to focus in and see what we got going on. Come on, put me on in there, man. It's been a long joint, but I'm gonna try to be patient though. If it make it to 3 minutes, I know it lagging. I don't think it's gonna load into a match. I can't even back out. Ooh, God damn, that Mario crazy in the motherfucker. I need to get me a little working out in, do some push-ups, some sit-ups. That's what I need to do the whole weekend. Like every day this weekend, I need to do some push-ups and sit-ups. And some stretching. Since I'm off and stuff, I just need to get my body in good condition and good tone. Okay. fight Jay Herbo.
I'm Todd Grisham,
I
and there's
seen
nothing
it. I've seen that name
Empire
before.
Fight Camp, especially at night. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no
So
way I
my
was gonna
goal
miss
on this one is try not to get like do any clips.
191
Try to fight this fight and not do any clips. I'm trying not to do so many, post so many clips and stuff.
This bout, they'll be fighting under the lights tonight. What a unique
I'm gonna see what type of fighter he is. I'm gonna see if there's a fight that I can end early, or is he gonna be a distant fighter?
Promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver.
All right, that's good. He come out swinging.
He wasn't ready for that counter punch. Big right hand just misses. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? A perfect counter shot. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. It's fight night, and as you can see, it is night as we fight under the stars for this big, highly anticipated main event.
How picturesque is this, Todd? How perfect this is. Perfect for us, not for the fights, because they're the ones getting hit.
I've been
For us, how
trying not to use power, but
this is what it's all about. This is the beauty of our sport.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Straight right just misses. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Swing and a miss with that jab. And he scores with the counter. Nice counter. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Immediate to switch back on, get focused, and get your mind back on the job.
that's a good first round.
So the fight will
Got that one in the bag.
How do they turn things around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
How about that time counter shot? Good counter punching. They exchange punches. We've seen this fighter in the past go 12 rounds and not have a mark on their face. That's what happens when you stick and move. You hit and you don't get hit.
You want to corner an outside fighter, make them fight off the rope because they don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin him down. Throw a blanket on him.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Is this the beginning of the end from a... Oh, no! Ali is down!
Is he out? Is he going to move? Is there a twitch? 2, 3, 4. Give me your breath.
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this?
He's dazed. Where shall he look? What should he do? Should he run? Should he
back the next round.
Breathe. Just get back on him this round. Right, let's go out there. Get your body. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
He might go before the 6th round, though.
Win the round on your jab and breathe while you're stepping around. Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together.
I'm not trying to make it go 6th round. I'm not going to try to make him finish before the 6th round, but I believe at the pace we playing, he might just cause his own early departure. It's good he taking his time over there, sitting there thinking about it. He might hear something he need to hear.
On to the 3rd. Good counter punching. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. And he scores with the counter. And he scores with the counter. They both want the knockout. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. The straight right just misses. When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Well done with that counter shot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. No, we don't see a knockdown.
What recovery skills?
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali into a big shot, and down goes Ali.
Oh, he's down. Is he gonna get up? He's staggering.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come to me.
Made it to the 7 count, though.
That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab.
Back at it in round 4. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
Good punch. And that hook misses. They walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Muhammad Ali in trouble, but surely he'll find a way out.
Oh, I heard that, never by saw it.
Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Being dazed now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nice counter punch right up the middle. This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Not a lot of defense here at all. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. trouble here. What you doing? Back into the fray here in round 5. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
No rest for the weary. Trying to land that jab. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Well done with that counter shot. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Just missed with that jab. Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this?
His legs have gone, got to get...
And finally, Muhammad Ali goes down.
What a shot. Was that a flash knockout? He should get up from that. He's fresh enough. He can get up from that. Does he want to?
6, 7, 8, 9.
Man, he got his ass up too. I thought he was out. I would say, come on, man. The next one is it. The next one, he gone.
It's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
I love the response, though.
Come on. On to the 6th round. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. That counter shot lands. He's counter punching. Straight right just misses. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when they're belly the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think,
oh my God, Johnny! The greatest! Muhammad Ali is down! Do you believe it?
You see many shots like that. A simple, short shot. Put the fighter down.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, you're out.
That was the last one for him. I think it was the 5th one. Maybe it was the 4th knockdown.
Not many people
good fight though, man.
But we've got a
Clap it up for that
knockout
nigga.
victory.
What a build-up. What a journey.
I said it was going to end around about the 6th round.
The crowd enjoyed
I think that was
it.
exactly the 6th round.
I certainly enjoyed it.
What does it say? 6 rounds, 55 seconds. I don't know, there were 55 seconds left or 55 seconds into the fight. But I said here, at that pace we was going, it was going to be the 6th round when it's over with for him.
Knock 'em out in 60 seconds like I'm using cheat codes. I just want that money.
from honey. Let's go. 1, 2. How many of y'all know how to fold up a fitted sheet? How many of y'all on the internet gyrating and booty shaking on the internet know how to fold up a fitted sheet? How many of y'all grandmas and mamas taught y'all how to do that? How many of y'all not just folding it up, throwing it in a corner inside of y'all closet? How many? How many? I want y'all to I want to see. I want to see. I want to start a new challenge. I want to start a new challenge. Let's start a new challenge. Let's start a new challenge. How many of y'all know how to fold up a fitted sheet? Y'all can do it.
We got Tilly Reborn. Alright, let's see how this one go. 450, 153, 478. Let me get that correct. 478, 153, 8 draws. 892, 582, 36 draws. Alright, let's see. Oh. I hate it. I hated that round completely.
Let's go out there and get your boxing back together. Listen, be
I hated that round.
take a round off and win the round on your yes. I like that.
And back.
I hate the dip shit, man. That's my I can't say nothing, but it's just me giving this man this shit too easy. Then it's like my hand wanted to fucking moist up and get slippery. Then that stupid ass dip, I can't stand that fucking dip. The dip throwing my game off to respond, but it's all good though.
Come on, switch on. Switch on.
Let's go.
Alright, this a change. There that stupid ass dip shot go. It's that shit that keep on throwing my fucking game off. Shit pissed me off. The dumbest thing I'm doing is thinking what I'm looking for is gonna actually be there when I haven't seen it at all. There that stupid ass dip go.
Big deep breaths. Calm yourself down. Calm yourself down. Come on.
Let's just see what the scorecard say. I knew I was losing. Didn't think I was gonna lose all three.
To me, are you okay?
That's a good fight though, I ain't gonna lie. knew this shit finna happen though. Damn. That's crazy. I went flat. That's fucked up. I went flat though.
Just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything, alright? Nice round, good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man. Don't worry about it.
I let this second and third round kind of get out of hand. Fucking slipping off the controller and shit, man. But it's all good though. I ain't really down if I lose.
Switching off. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about that round. Let's just get out there and let's reset. Forget about the round. It was a bad round, but we don't care. Let's go out there and win the next.
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab is slick.
God, that was a god-awful round, I tell you. Now, come on.
Kim out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
In the same league as him. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing.
Let's do it.
There we go, baby.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you all right?
I don't know if I was down 4 or what. I don't even really remember. It was some though. for that too. All right, 8th round, baby. Let's go. He back moving around. Now he trying to play it safe. He trying to play it safe as hell. I knew I lost that though. I was still down by 3. Cause he won that round. I was down by 2. I needed a knockdown, a knockout, knockdown to draw it. He won the round. I'll let this shit go through. It was a good fight though. I kind of fucked up when hand slipping and shit. He just landed more punches than me. I still would end up losing by 1 if I wasn't able to get a knockdown. But it's all good though. That was a good fight though. I don't really feel like I lost to him like the way he was fighting. I know I lost because I wasn't able to fight the way I fight. And there's no cap. I know I lost this shit when I was first 3 rounds. I was trying to hang in that bitch, but I don't know, my little hands and shit. I don't know why they got moist and shit, slipping off the controller, trying to keep up with a Floyd Patterson. I didn't even have to fight him like I was fighting him, but I was fighting him like that because I can keep up in there with this shit. But I just hate the fact that it don't take too many slips to throw you off balance and throw you off rhythm. And once I got thrown off rhythm, he wasn't doing shit but capitalizing like on all them little little shots that I'm trying to slide. Like every time you ever see me do a dip punch, like a punch that's trying to hit a nigga in a belly button or some shit, that's when you know my controller then came into didn't glide like I wanted to for some reason. That ain't what I was trying to do, because this same moment I'm trying to slide back in there so I can get my counter flash, and I can get to doing what I'm gonna do. And since I lost like 3 of them, it kind of threw my whole game off. But I still came back and played pretty decent and pretty good though. I got some good knockdowns in and shit. I know I shook him and scared him, because in the 8th round he ran for down there 30-40 seconds. And that's how I was knowing, like, he got small, he wanted to win. But see, this unranked.
Again downstairs. There was so much hype surrounding this match. I wonder if it can actually live up to the hype.
You just see the nerves on that fight stepping into the ring, Tom. It can tell you so much about a fighter. And the look in the opposite corner, you've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
Nobody home with that hook. Right hook just missed. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
You mean tell me he took all that?
Right just misses.
You mean tell me he took all that?
This fighter focuses on those long, straight punches, staying on the outside, and winning round after round.
Flat for the fight. If you've got a dancer out there in front, you've got to cut them off. Cut the ring off. Make the ring small. Put them on the back foot. Put them under pressure.
Catch and shoot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. That was almost a 10-8 round, complete dominance.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Good man. You say,
come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together and put it back up.
Spot. Just the same again. Don't change too much. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off. Win the round on your jab and breathe when you're stepping round. I need you to switch.
Good work. Keep going. Now, I don't want you to load up.
Don't get out there and win the round. You're starting to make mistakes.
Take him out. Look, he's ready to go.
I don't know why he want to inbox.
Just mind on the job. Get back out there and win the round.
Get out. Go out there and finish him.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
Get that jab back. Just box him.
And don't get carried away. Think about your defense on the end of all that.
What do we expect to see here in round 2? Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. That punch has been his best weapon all fight long. This fighter doesn't just want to win by knockout. They want to do it early so they can get out of here.
Terrorize them into...
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
The greatest has been Days. Muhammad Ali in trouble.
Oh, I heard that never by soul.
When I play against people like him, they be funny. They be funny though.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt.
I don't know if he really think he's this good, but the only thing I can say about fighting against a fighter like him, he easy to beat, but playing into how dumb he playing is the worst thing that can happen. It's like me constantly playing into how he's standing there seeming totally dominant and totally confident that he gonna win, and then plus every time he hit me with the knockout thing, every time he put me in a daze, he just stand there and look. So it's like I'm not finna think hard about when he gonna click and start fighting for real, because the fight already started. So I'm not even finna worry about that. What I'm finna do, I'm finna just play my game, and I'm just gonna not play into his shit. Now mark my words, I'm a Gemini. I tend to say what I don't need to do and I still do it. So hopefully I don't blow this game by just being dumb. That's how I'm gonna put it. Just me being stupid. Like if I just play stupid, I'm gonna lose. If I go on here just stay on the smart side of it, I'm gonna win easily. Like if I just go on here, just know what to do and just do that.
When are we gonna see a jab from
And
these
just
two?
do some shit like that. Like just.
Well done with that counter shot. You believe what we are seeing. Catch and shoot. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Just miss with that hook. Shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Tough to be a judge in this fight, as both fighters have had their big moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so
That red bar, I hate that red bar shit too.
Punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. You don't want to trade shots. Can't find a home for that jab. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
As long as they don't get
I still don't like the fact that it's a red bar.
If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Good work. Now that's it. Now breathe. Just get
I don't ever need to get comfortable. If I'm winning all 3 rounds, I don't need to get comfortable with playing a fighter like him. I don't know what's in his mind. I don't know what type of shots he know can easily knock me down. And it's a lot of shots that can do that shit. So what I need to do is stay sharp, don't get too comfortable, don't get too relaxed. You know, just keep playing him smart in what he trying to make me feel like I'm dumb, or just keep on winning. Like he want to take all his sweet time. He wanna play some type of mental win type shit. Like even if he losing, he still want to play the I'm letting you win, and he might end up winning type shit because the fight's still going. So
after a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
fantastic punch. That's another scoring shot. These two are the perfect dance partners.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you even let one.
I'm gonna kill some more time since he just wanna stand there and pose.
The straight right just misses.
Ghost punch.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Around that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute.
See, he just reminded me not to play with him too hard, because he did that continuous low blow, 3 shots out of that low blow, and it could have been kind of devastating. It took me on out.
There's the bell for round 5.
I managed to get out of it.
Battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. Good defense there on the left uppercut. How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tear. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
They both want a knockout, you can tell. Nice defense on that left uppercut. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. How about that time counter? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
You can't leave it up
to win this round.
There's the bell to start round 6. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. He misses with that jab.
I'm learning. I'm like while he playing stupid as shit. I'm learning shit that don't work. Like how I'm lunging and straight while he leaning back, and it really
Perfect.
It really ain't effective.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Nice exchange here from both men. You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that. And there's the bell for round 7. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Big hook doesn't land. Defense is not an option for these two. Straight right just misses. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
And they figure out the combination to this safe.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. He parries away the left uppercut. Both men step back for just a moment. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about a one-sided.
Switched off completely.
Round 8, and we're off again. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's so hard to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill.
Gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? I don't believe what we're seeing here.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
You'd like to see more jabs. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. What a dominant performance, and it shows up on the judges' scorecards as a unanimous decision victory.
What a white.
I had to really stop trying to like knock him out because I did a whole bunch of shit at one time in the first round. I threw 25 power punches in the first round at this guy. Never did knock him in a daze at all. I knew then, stop trying to even try to power punch this nigga. It's not gonna work. I slowed down on power punching the rest of the rounds. It wasn't no point. Like it seemed like this nigga had some type of extra defense or something with his Wilder. Like it didn't scare me, but I know the strength of Wilder. Some people will knock you out while you trying to knock them out, and I didn't feel like losing the fight trying to knock him out, and that ain't even what was gonna get the win. I was gonna burn so much energy, and I was gonna take so much of my skill and everything and waste it just by trying to knock him out. So I just decided to make a good decision, and I stuck with it. Just beat him on the outside and beat him by rounds, cause trying to beat him by knockdowns and knockouts and all this shit, that shit just a waste of time. So I just had to just pull it back and got a Riddick Bowe fight. So I don't know how much more longer I'm gonna continue to box today.
With these two fighters should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's
get this winning streak back moving forward.
This is Muhammad.
Gotta just see what's going on with this fight too.
This bout, so much hype surrounding this.
I be letting go of the when I lose, I let them go.
Both of these athletes primed and ready.
I let them just go. It ain't nothing I can do about a loss. I can't get it back.
The perfect counter lands. They're both trying for a knockout. The bravery being shown here is just incredible.
Just outskill him.
Johnny, a lot of fighters focus on their defense with their hands up. This fighter focuses on their defense with their footwork, moving on those angles, staying out of danger.
These are my kind of fighters, boxing on the edge of the ring, using the jab, using the footwork, moving left to right. It's like a bull in a matador.
Another scoring shot there. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
The straight right just misses. Throw out a lazy jab in this fight, you'll get knocked out. A perfect counter lands.
Let's see
how they respond here in the next round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Great round. Now, relax. Now, don't wait to load up there and let's reset. Forget about that round. It was a bad, ready to go.
Here we go for round 2. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Ronda Rousey once told me when she gets into a fight, her mentality was minimum effort, maximum efficiency.
How you deal with a slugger, you've got to use brain over brawn. Bull in a matador, pop, jab, move. Get them angry.
Nice job getting that punch through. Can they figure out the combination to this sink?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Straight right just misses. They exchange punches. It's the typical big man, little man argument. He's got to be quicker. He's got to move a lot to win this fight.
If you're standing in front of a dumper truck and you're trying to punch it back, push it back, the dumper truck is probably going to roll right over you.
Swing and a miss with the jab. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Got the momentum,
right.
got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
Dominance, without a doubt, make it look so easy.
On to the third. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Beautiful counter punch. You'd like to see more jabs. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Exchange punches. These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin, a pickpocket him.
And he misses with that jab. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
As long as they don't get complacent.
Back at it in round 4. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
These two were made for each other. men step back for just a moment. Nice counter shot. This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop.
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Left hook just missed. Punch, counter punch. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. They exchange punches. Beautiful counter shot. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get a kitchen sink.
Good work, that's it. Breathe, just get your breath back. Good work. On the end of your jab, and then start gathering your pace and win the round back.
He really not fighting. This nigga really just using defense. I think he just trying to hang in there by using defense to hang in the rounds. He not trying to fight. He just want to try to find a way to keep up on the scorecard and shit like this. It's working.
On to the fifth we go. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? The courage on display here is incredible. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
We're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this could be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Nice work to block that left uppercut.
He on that block though. He be on that block.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
I still didn't want to kind of get close to him though.
Sweet music to his ears.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bro, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
I'm happy. I like that round. The jab's working nice. But you'll focus back at that jab back. Just blocks, be smart. Focus. Don't let back into the fight. Great round. Just sound right? It's only one round that you've lost. Do not worry about it, kid. Get your mind back on the job.
There's the bell for round 6. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Swing and a miss with the hook. Lucky that hook didn't score. You hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in the fight. They've got to relax.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they...
I had to get that round. I couldn't do all this shit back waiting.
And there's the bell for round 7. This fight has been very one-sided.
And then they still gave it to him. Ain't that some shit? Like, how did he win a round? I ain't even gonna go by this shit. This shit a lot.
Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing.
Gonna be this nigga arena. They do get this nigga home court advantage.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Incredible action from both of these heavyweights. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. And he fails to score with that left hook. Some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. You wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of a shot from that heavyweight. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Got the momentum, they got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Focus, get your mind back on the job. Wait, I love that. I love that. That chap's slick. So just keep coming. I need you to go back out.
Round 8, and we're off again. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Just misses with that uppercut. fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Incredible firepower from both of these heavyweights. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. The right hook misses. He parries away the left uppercut. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Well, Johnny, it was a very close fight until the end. In the end,
Let me get me. Let me get me.
You know what? I feel sorry for the loser because heart and soul was laid out right there.
Nigga.
Everything was left in the ring. There's no regrets, and we had a good time as well. They did the work. We enjoyed the action. Split decision. Totally agree with it. You never know. We might see it all over again.
Then that one judge down there had that nigga winning 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th round. You a bitch, nigga. Ricardo Mendez, you a bitch, nigga. How the fuck that nigga way of fighting was a motherfucking win, nigga? That garbage ass shit he was doing, that barely throwing, ducking, and hiding ass shit, nigga. Man, nigga, look at this shit. Blocks. This all this nigga was doing was taking cover. He still lost with all this shit. Then this round, look how he won this round. No knockouts. A few power punches. I ain't even laying no power punch. All that, he got more blue collars and shit. That's cool though. Got the same amount of columns, and I scored more, and I got 200%. They gave him the 5th. I ain't crying about this shit. I'm just looking at this shit because the way he was playing, I knew he was up to something. The way he was playing, he wasn't throwing much. He might threw 30 punches. Let me look at the other rounds he won. 43, 40. 30 is a low ass way. This round here, I just kept just working. Like, fuck it, just dog this nigga. This one I clicked in to know. Nah, they gonna keep letting that bitch ass nigga still leave rounds with this little weak ass performance he putting up. A 6th round, I said, let me go for it. Fuck it, I'm a pressure. Put pressure on his ass from this point forward. Put pressure on his ass that round. 79 through 79, that's pressure. Through 72, put some more pressure on his ass. Then I put some more pressure on his ass. They gave him that last round though. We landed the same amount. Just looking at it, trying to think about it, and I still went for it though. Just crazy. He won that 8th round too. They all say he won that 8th round. And just looking at the 8th round, he had a higher percentage though. Same amount of shots. I can't cry and bitch about it and say he didn't win that motherfucker. But the way I was fighting, I don't believe he won that bitch though. But damn, he did hit me with everything a little more except for them hooks. But I ain't backed down though. I still fought his ass. Overall, and then this was crazy. He got 4 columns overall and I got 4 columns overall. Look at this nigga blocks. This nigga was a fucking Magneto. He just absorbing all the shit. I don't think he was letting off some goddamn uppercuts and fucking power punches. And luckily, he wasn't throwing too many uppercuts in one round. He threw no uppercuts. He threw 1 power shot, and it was a probably power uppercut. Then he started uppercutting, still low numbers of uppercuts. Fuck this shit. It was a boring ass fight though. That fight was more of a tactical fight. That shit wasn't a brawl. That shit wasn't that shit was more like an outbox match. Like he really was trying his best to outbox. Now that I can see that Riddick Bowe can be an outboxer, I had kind of hated how I was throwing a lot of shots at him though because, like I said, I had got myself in that predicament, helping him out by jabbing. He wasn't doing no but blocking. He's just holding the block, absorbing the jab. So niggas that's knowing a jab artist, they best technique is to kind of block and absorb a lot of blocks and throw just high percentage shots back. They make it look like I'm trying hard and I'm not getting nowhere, and he ain't really trying at all, and he having more production and more positive outcome than I am. I'm doing all the work by jabbing. He ain't doing nothing but blocking it. And then when he find an opening, he take it, boom. Then he take another open. Later on down the line, after he done blocked another 5 or 10 more shots, he take one more shot. I hate the fact you can know all these things that your opponent doing, and sometimes it's still like you gotta beat him. I ain't played against him in a long time, and I ain't gonna lie. That last fight was probably my cue to get off this bitch.
Ladies and gentlemen,
This nigga here, he love Klitschko, but I just gotta try to play him, outsmart him.
About time too.
That nigga record crazy.
Muhammad Ali, he stands 191.
I think I done beat him, or I was beating him. It's one or the other, but I know what to watch out for. I don't really want to do a lot of talking. I just want to go in here and just know what works, man. Stick with what works and not try nothing. I don't need to try shit. He take it all fucking day though.
They've got to use the speed, depend on their boxing skills. If you can do that, if you can outbox them, you can beat.
Muhammad Ali, here comes.
The fact that he got Vitali, I need to strategize or see what actually working. I really believe he likes to kind of punch. I believe he's the one. I hate to try to dig in my mind and figure out what old fighting style he was doing last time. I really just feel like it's a fresh start. This is one fight, one round at a time, and I need to take this shit one round at a time. I don't need to think about it. None of the other fights that me and him that fought, I just need to know he got a fighter. I just need to catch him and make the most of it when I need to though. I need to try to figure out the right speed to play. I need to figure out the pace that he fighting at, and I need to be a step ahead of his pace and out his way. I need to make him hit Earl. I don't need to let him get combinations. I do not need to let him get his combinations, get the feel of his combinations. I need to keep him down to like either throwing power punches that don't hit me. I just need to work this big fella. I just need to really work his ass. I know he probably looking at it like it's gonna be an easy fight. You can just look. He already ready. He ready to launch. He ready to do something.
That jab doesn't find a home.
Don't give him no type of pace right now. Let it feel kind of frustrated. My hands ain't really ready for this type of shit.
Good looking jab. Every time they drop
there you go already, man. I ain't moving enough.
Has to be careful for that.
He using that reach.
Always coming. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring.
I ain't found my reach yet.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
They're both trying for a knockout. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this?
Oh,
that would be fucking me up, though.
He's staggered. Does he know? Does he know he's even gone?
I thought that
Come
was
on,
going to
man.
be a knockdown.
Come on, yeah. He can at least. I'll take him having a first round over me being knocked down.
Get back on it.
Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Come on. You've let him back into this.
I know for sure I lost the first round, but it wasn't by much though.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Here's a counter shot. Caution being thrown to the wind. You don't want to trade shots. Nice counter punch right up the middle. This fighter is all about finesse, using a lot of angles and lateral movement.
If you're an outside fighter, you've got to use that straight jab, the straight right hands, the straight left hands. Doing it that way, it makes it so awkward for anybody to try and pin you down or even predict which way you're moving.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Trying to land that jab. Unlucky to miss with that jab. Nobody home with that hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no... Did you see that?
Oh my God.
That can get out of trouble,
Come on, just make it out the round.
After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage.
Can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to...
I believe I got the second round. I got to work the third round though. Gotta watch out for them body shots that he keep getting off.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then,
Especially them body
what
shots.
you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter shot. That jab misses. Every time he throws a punch, the greatest has
There you go
been
again.
raised. Muhammad Ali. Oh no!
Oh my! Oh man, I hate this shit, boy. Fuck, man. It's all good. It's all good. I just gotta get out the way. This is shot though.
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, you're regal.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that?
Damn.
Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Time counter shot. Ooh, Klitschko stumbling backwards.
Does he know he's hurt him? Look at him. That back foot went. It completely shivered. Did you see that, Tom?
I blew it. I blew that chance, man. That was one of the chances right there. One of the chances I needed, that motherfucker, man. Sorry though. Just keep on working.
His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle, man. He's got to bluff him.
There's a counter shot. In trouble, but surely he'll find a way out.
Beautiful.
I'm through. I keep on feeling like I can, and that's where I'm fucking up at. But it's okay. It's all right. I see how I'm fucking up. I keep thinking that by him throwing this shit, that shit kind of weak as hell, and I can hit him with my power shot, and it's gonna work. But it's not working though. It's like his shot still.
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round.
So good. Now the win, and now I'm down 4 points. But it's like I don't believe dude better than me. He's just having a better. I'm just like I said. I'm fucking around and playing into his shit.
You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
So good. He might go and move away from that way of what just knocked you down twice. He might, but at the same time, I'm not gonna give up.
Good defense there with that left hook. Nice counter shot. Catch and shoot. These punches coming from every angle. Perfect counter shot. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these. Whoa, wait a minute. The greatest has been.
See, I don't be getting out the way, and that's why I keep fucking up. And he went back to it. It's all good, though. I ain't gonna lie, man. I keep losing to something that it's like I done made this shit personal, playing against him. I'm not playing boxing. I'm up there making it like I just want to beat him. And I'm not gonna beat him trying to prove that I can win and beat this nigga. Cause he ain't doing shit. And I'm hating the fact that it ain't even effective in really winning though. But it's like I just ain't moving, cause that's why I said like that shit he doing, it ain't even like what if he out? What if he flashed? And that's what I was hoping for, because he kept on using his fucking energy. He kept using all his energy to just get this shit. I've been played dude, and dude do not have, he not that. He just been beating people because he probably know how to play with like niggas that play with Wilder and them. They play with them people, and it's gonna put you, they gonna put fear in niggas. They gonna have niggas scared when this shit be working. Like, I know what to look for. I'm just glad I didn't keep on backing away from this shit. I'm knowing, I'm like, he fucking up. I just keep on fucking up by standing there. He just barely kept getting that shit, and that barely kept getting it is what kept on pushing me to know that I can beat this nigga. I was losing rounds and losing by those knockdowns that he was getting, but all of that was week 2. I'm glad that flash was there though. I've been getting these flash shits. Niggas be fucking up though, man. Shout out to the nigga, man. He ranked in this game. He one of the top 100. I just beat one of the top 100. It's another nigga I gotta beat. That's a top 100. He be beating me And he be beating me by points though. He don't beat me by knockdowns. He take the other route. He get Tyson Fury and he just win each round. And the shit he be doing to win each round is just mimic work. Like he just mimic the opponent and just win the round. He don't try to go for knockouts or nothing until it's time to do a knockout. And me and him be fighting and he just so confident and comfortable with just taking a few shots and backing back and staying back and then take a few more little shots here and there. But his favorite thing is to kind of hit you with that little counter move that make you stun, and then that's when he attack. But he had nerve to text me and tell me he was top 100, and I was like, bro, I don't give a fuck. You don't play like you top 100, and that probably, him let me know. I don't see him on this one. I don't see him on that one. I don't think he's not on this list. It's kind of crazy, the nigga that got thousands of games not on here. Like this, the only nigga I see on that's over 1,000 games, but he undisputed though. That's crazy. Nah, that ain't who I think it is. They got a similar name though. I lost one game so far today, and that fight was a good fight, but I almost not good enough, but I came back a little bit. Now the guy that I just fighting, I don't see him on here. Alright. I moved on this list though. I hate I took so many goddamn losses and I hate that. I hate I had that many losses. Alright.
There ain't no room. Only one number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Straight in, more pain, so more gaining. Yeah, I came in, guns blazing. At Raven, you get weighed in. Been training, sick of waiting. Some failing, not plain sailing. Entertaining, check the ratings. Let me out, I don't wanna be caged in. Yeah, I'm ready, who's next up? Pay attention now, yeah, your best luck. I like to warm up like a few jabs, and then I hit hard like a left hook. My style's unique, not textbook. Step to me, you get yourself messed up. Win or lose, still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Who wants it? Ready for anybody? I got this. They say you can learn from your losses, but victory tastes sweet like chocolates. Top of the game, you can't top this. Permanent sauce, never lost it. You came in the game, you flopped it. I came in the game and I bossed it. That's why me and you are different. I'm ahead, you lot are in the distance. Stay persistent and consistent. I'm the king now, this is my kingdom. Ready for takeoff, watch how I lift them. Take shots, it's rare that I miss them. Boom. Win or lose, still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the restaurant in a minute, but that was a W win though. I ain't even gonna lie, that was a W win. Confidence, man. Confidence is what's up, because if it wasn't for me just believing in myself and just feeling like I wasn't really fucking up, but I seen that I wasn't moving good enough. And that was the problem.
See, I don't be getting out the way. And that's why I keep fucking up.
I believe they're controlling, and I believe the game knew my passion and knew my heart. Really felt like that was my match, that was my game. I really believe that the game felt that in that battle, me and him was going at each other. But I believe that game can recognize that he was getting knocked down, but I was knowing that it's gonna be over for his ass. Some in me was just knowing, like, even by me getting knocked down, like, I got this motherfucker though. I got him. Like I said, I wasn't playing scared. I wasn't playing too, like I wasn't playing weak. I was playing like I know I got confidence and faith. I know I can get him. And that's what was going down. The whole time I was playing him just like, man, he got it. He got me when he got me. But at the same time, I learned each time he got me, I learned from this shit. He got me 3 times. But I learned. Each time it got harder and harder. The first time it was hard. It was hard for him. He just got it. It was a good little match though. I ain't gonna lie though. My nigga, that dude third. He ain't no. This intense match concluded with a stunning flash KO by Ali 64. Motivation. See, I should have texted him though and told him good game, bro. And I ain't gonna lie, not to even rub it in his face though. Respectfully though, I respect him as a person fighting over here. He has my attention every time we meet. I recognize him, and it's there. I don't like he would never be able to get by me, and I not know who he is. Like every time I fight, dude, I'ma know what's going down. Like he on my radar. Like he done got some wins in. He done messaged me. He done made himself a big dog. So every time that online sync and link us, I'm taking this shit serious. Before that flash happened, I was saying shit like I made it personal. And me making it personal, I feel like I was knowing I was down by the scorecard. Because I'm like, shit, I don't think I'm going to be able to bring this shit back from the scorecard. Why? But fighting, I just kept on fighting. That man had 3 knockdowns on me. But he beat me early. He beat me early when I was just still learning how to play the game.
fight, man.
Alright, I might run 1 or 2 more games. I decided to come over here and see what's going on, man. I had to go take a little piss break. So now I ain't gotta be all antsy and bullshitty feeling and shit. Like I'm ready to go take a piss and I'm stuck on the game. So I got that out of my system. So now it's time to see what's going on. Like what we got right now. Alright, what we got? We got another Vitaly fight. Okay, I just got through playing Vitaly. So we got good yellow though. We got good yellow. We got old yellow, baby. We got old yellow. So let's get in here. I just got through playing Vitaly, and I got through playing against a good. You know, they all different though. I can't say dude better with Vitaly than this dude. So right. I just gotta see what's going on.
I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck.
Let me turn my headset up a little more. Maybe a little more sound effect could help me know to get out the fucking way when these goddamn train punches he throwing at me. That motherfucker, I see why it's a bulldozer. Okay, so it ain't just me putting a block up. It ain't that. It's that shit just gonna tear through. It's gonna tear through a block. So now I learned that. I'm glad I got the way. Get out the way. Get out the fucking way of this shit. It's crazy. Still go. He trying to stuff me in the same fucking side the other nigga was trying to stuff me. I think I got that round. That shit hit so hard. He's smothering the hell out of me though.
Let's go.
I gotta be landing more punches though. This game, man.
Don't let him off the hook. Finish it.
Caught him. Got him good too. Good Jesus, this nigga just another flash one. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? Back to back flash KOs on the boy. Get him out of here. Man, I ain't playing with them. And then that's a rank fight. Scoop that nigga up. Hard work pay off. Excuse me. 21 win streak. Let me see where I moved to now. 680. Now I'm at 680. Making progress. Caught him. Hey, just give me 1 minute. I'm trying to do something right quick. Trying not to take too long doing it. I might play some Call of Duty though. I'm so addicted to playing this shit, bro. Anybody watching, I damn near would play this shit till to fucking tomorrow type shit. That's how, man, I'd be so addicted to playing this shit. But I don't want to do myself like that. Yeah, I just put the same. Okay. I say, damn, that's the same shit. Okay, hold on. I know what I'm trying to do. Man, big boy, that boy kept on like pressing me. That man would not let me breathe. He would have been good, but shit, you know, fuck him. Taught his ass a valuable lesson. Don't be pressing me. Don't be all on my motherfucking neck, nigga. I don't like hickeys, nigga. Fuck is wrong with you, nigga? Give me my motherfucking room, nigga. But you know that fight is in the bag. Glad that motherfucker went my way. Alright, I'm finna get ready to start up a fight in the next 5 to 4 minutes. It might not even be 5 minutes. It damn to Shay and Bobby Valentine. Them motherfuckers do look alike though. Alright, so let me get ready to go ahead into another fight. One day people gonna come watch me play this, and I just hope I be at that even better than when they wasn't watching me. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Let's see. This the only I'll go ahead and say what was on my mind. This the only fight I done lost today was against Patterson. And I got off to just let Patterson do Patterson shit. I had let Patterson get a little too Patterson-like on me. So it's time to step it back up though.
Build up to this fight has been incredible. Both of these men verbally sparring for weeks, and now they get it on for real.
They all fight so similar.
Want a knockout, you can tell.
I'm finna start beating that shit though. Niggas got me fucked up.
A perfect counter shot. Incredible action from both of these heavyweights.
I swear to God, they be all the Pattersons be fighting the fuck alike.
Want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Johnny, a lot of fighters focus on their defense with their hands up. This fighter focuses on their defense with their footwork, moving on those angles, staying out of danger.
A flat for the fight. If you've got a dancer out there in front, you've got to cut them off. Cut the ring off, make the ring small. Put them on the back foot. Put them under pressure.
Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for...
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. Ooh, that really affected Floyd there. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell them when they go back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
He threw a punch and just got countered. The jab not finding its target. Good counter punch. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Shit crazy. This shit fuck. Oh, I'm gonna make sure this shit don't be winning.
Well, we know they've got
That's that bullshit, man.
How does this match get?
Nigga said, niggas be spamming the body. I see what they be talking about.
Big shot. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
thrown, but it doesn't connect. Nice counter shot. This fighter's always on their toes, trying to get their opponent rattled, get them off kilter, get them out of their rhythm.
This is what makes outside fighters so good. Their footwork is second to none. It's as fast as their hands.
Nice counter shot. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
The straight right just misses. And he scores with the counter.
It's all good, man. Maybe because the whole it's so close to red. That whole crazy.
Punch scores.
Hopefully he out of there. Nah, he get a count. I would say hopefully he get his ass flashed too. Shit.
Did you see that? Oh, and Patterson's dazed. Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Well, if this trainer has a pep talk, now's the time to use it. There's the bell to start round 3. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not down twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Straight right just misses. Oh my God, Johnny! Oh, that got Patterson off kilter. And that'll do it. Patterson goes down.
The referee down him. Watch him close. Come on, make it. You can do it.
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Total domination with 10 seconds to go.
Ain't that crazy? Ain't that crazy how this shit just missed? Oh, boy.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Jab misses. Good counter punch. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting to set in.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
halfway through the round. I'm not sure who's winning it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. He threw a punch and just got countered. Oh, what a punch! Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Dominance, without a doubt, made look so easy.
Come on, breathe. Breathe. Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man. Good man. You got to get out there and win this round, kid.
And there's the bell for round 5. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Good defense on that left hook. And he scores with the counter. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
This can be so frustrating when you're almost such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one up. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Big shots from both. Where did that come from? Down she goes.
Oh. I'm just glad it went a flash, but damn, he caught me with one though. He caught me with that one though. Damn.
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? Wait long to get back and get engaged.
What recovery skills they are. What a
They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left.
It's all good. It's all good. You got that round, little buddy.
Boy, this next round is going to be crucial. Let's start the 6. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head straight.
Swing and a miss with that hook. And he scores with the counter. Putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Nice defense on that right hook. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the...
Oh, Johnny! Patterson's rocked. now they're right back into the fray.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady it.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. I promise you, all three judges here. Round 7, here we go. Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Punch, counter punch. Couldn't land that jab. There's a scoring blow. They stop the hook there. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have the quick burst. Boom! In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
That big hook doesn't land. So much for boxing. This is a fight. Catch and shoot. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Now you start wondering how much work these are you doing? And we enter the 8th round. Not sure these two fighters can keep up the pace we saw last round, but you know they're going to try.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
That counter shot lands. Good punch.
I knocked him out. I knocked him out.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
At the halfway point, there's no doubt who's won this round so far.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Johnny, you know there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive. How does he exploit that?
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him.
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp.
Let's see.
So the judges
It's a draw.
make up their mind. No one wins.
It's a motherfucking draw. I ain't had a draw in so fucking long, man.
Listen to that crowd. Nobody's happy with that.
God damn.
The build-up was ridiculous. The things that were said were ridiculous. But these two fighters were evenly matched. And this is why we got a draw. One thing is for certain, they're going to do it all over
God
again.
damn, one referee had me. I know you had me, Ralph. You the only one had fucking sense, nigga. You the only nigga had fucking real deal sense. It was a good little fight, though. I ain't gonna count, though. That nigga had a good little fight. I had 2 knockdowns. Probably had 3. It's supposed to have 1 and shit, though. That's my fault. Would even be a draw. That was my fucking fault. But I ain't let this nigga beat me, though. And I was trying to win the 7th round. I was actually trying to win that motherfucker, though. I just didn't have enough stamina. But I ain't lose too bad, though. God damn, man. I need to knock his ass out twice in the 8th round. I was trying to knock his ass out at the end of the round, hoping he got up and wanted to come over there and try to do something. He just slipped up one more time so I can get that bitch by 1 point. My unranked winning streak was up to about like 3 or 4. So it's all good though. A draw added on to this shit. Still got XP for it. Man, I don't want to go out like that. I hate draws, man. I hate the fuck out of a draw. I just was on this stream earlier talking about how I haven't went into a draw scenario in so fucking long, but fighting against that fucking Patterson, you get engaged with Patterson too fucking much because they gonna press you, they gonna swing all types of shit. It ain't like I don't know, it's Joe Lewis and them, you can beat their ass, they pressing you, Joe Lewis, Joe Frazier, Rocky and all them niggas, man. But damn, Patterson pressing a nigga, it's like that nigga still be moving fast. He hit you with some hard shots. He countering shit. You got more work to do when you fighting against a nigga that kind of know how to use a fucking Patterson, man. You can knock the nigga out and shit though, but then that guy had a bad signal too though. I don't know. I want to keep on. I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna go and get off playing Undisputed. I'm not gonna log off